The clip that you saw in the beginning was an aircraft landing on the runway. Yes, so why did it open those doors and what does it has to do with air? So we'll be right back. Stay tuned. So guys, as you saw in the clip that some doors open, those are the reverser doors which are on the engine. Now there are multiple kinds of doors on engines, like the vertical doors, the automatic opening on the same line, and trust me, the reverser is not automatic, they have to be opened manually. Now in the sense, they don't have to go to the engine and open it, but inside the cockpit you have to do an operation which helps in opening those doors. Now why is reverse thrust used? Now let's go into the absolute basics. Now there is three ways you can brake the aircraft or stop the aircraft. Now aircraft can be braked with normal brakes, that is your disc brake, chrome brakes, the carbon brakes that is available in your motorcycle, your bikes, cars. The next one is the reverse thrust that we'll be talking about, and the next one is the aerodynamic spoilers. But all these need a separate video that I'll make in the future. So today we are talking about the reverse thrust. Now why is reverse thrust used? Now moment it lands on the runway, after the wheels touch down on the runway, when it is on the ground, those doors open so that the engine does not spool up back and go back into the air or overshoots the runway. In that case, air from outside goes into the engine and the engine fan, which helps in a complete drastic slowdown of the engine power, and the air that is inside the engine and the air comes out drastically because of that much of space that is there. Now these doors are hydraulically charged and hydraulically open, meaning there is hydraulical systems that help in opening these doors. Yes, but they are mainly hydraulic, which is then powered with an electric power that is required to open the doors. Now those electric power comes from the engine 1 or engine 2 or both the engines and the APU unit whenever necessary. Now why is this reverse thrust used? Now if we see logically, and is the very basic thing, reverse thrust is needed because while you take off you don't do any kind of reverse thrust or something, but whenever you land back onto the runway you need to use the reverse thrust because it helps in the aircraft slowing down easily. Now if you do not use the reverse thrust, the runway will either be much steeper and inclined so that the aircraft automatically tries to roll back with the gravity, center of gravity, and then it slows down, then the aircraft taxi it onto the tarmac and on the taxiways, and it goes on the runway. So that is the common basics. Now why is reverse thrust used and what happens in a reverse thrust? So if you see this clip out right there, the aircraft lands and the water and the snow that is on the runway comes until the engines are moving, or meaning the aircraft does not take a turn for the taxiway. Now as the engine's principle that it sucks in stuff, it even sucks in air. If you keep any debris, that will be sucked up, and because that sucks up and the moment the reverser doors open, those again sucked in the air. That time these water droplets, these snow stuff again comes back and it gets sucked up onto the engines, but this does not damage the engines in any way if either there is any kind of FOD, fallen object debris. So guys, I hope you like this video. Then please do like this video, share this video and subscribe to my channel. More content is coming soon, so stay tuned and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.